What is going on, guys? So in today's video we have several things that we need to knock out before we are able to actually go drive the truck reliably. As you guys know, in the last video the brakes were not working right and we had a really bad rattle and vibration in reverse, first gear, pretty much all around. So we ended up finding out that was the drive shaft or the U-joint. So we went ahead and took a look at that, got a new U-joint, and we also noticed that the split yoke at the carrier bearing was totally seized up and it was not even moving and had no travel whenever you're going over bumps and just driving down the road. So we knock out that today, and we also got to top off fluids, change the transmission fluid, grease the front end, and get all the little odds and ends done. We also have to solder up some points that we got in the engine bay from the alternator that got messed up when we were doing the timing chain. So we have a lot of work on our hands, so let's see if we can knock it out this weekend and get the truck driving and ready to go. So we're having a heck of a time with the slip yoke right here on the drive shaft. So what we did was we got a strap, hooked it up to a come along to the rear bumper, and we're going to attempt to pull it off while we are hitting the slip yoke with a sledgehammer, and hopefully that gets it, but I'll update you guys as we go. Yes, there it goes. Keep going.
I lost slack.
Oh, you did? Well, it should be okay. Oh, dude, let's go. Let's go. Thank God. Oh my gosh. I do need to make sure, dude, that's huge. Let's go.
Ingenuity that excites.
Dude, that's huge.
Get the wrong
man,
stuff,
dude.
still make it.
Torch this thing up for a solid 2 minutes, and we got this side loose. The line wrench is super tight fit, but as you guys can tell, we got this thing moving. So we just got one more to go. It's pretty rounded off, but we are getting there. This sucks. We still got to get the U-joint off the slip yoke, but it's almost there. Maybe we've heated the crap out of it, but this is a massive win. We are like 75% of the way there.
Easy peasy.
Yep. Hot as crap too. Golly. There we go. Now we gotta get the new line hooked up, clean this off a little bit, and we'll be good to go. New line right here. We went ahead and verified we were getting fluid. He got it all over his shirt when I hit the brake pedal, so we are good there. We just need to put this thing on, and we will have brakes to the rear. Maybe if we have time, we'll go ahead and bleed them so we can knock that out before I'm here by myself. But let's go ahead, slap this thing on and see what we can. Sure, the best way to do this right top first. There we go.
There we go. Okay.
Can you tell me if I got any leaks?
Yep. Yeah, it looks good. Line's moving too, the rubber line. So
Yeah, I know. It has a little clip I gotta secure, but what I'm gonna do is, let's bleed I think they're fine, but let's get the air out real quick. If you don't mind, hitting the brake pedal and then letting go when I. Oh crap, dude! I do have a small leak on this. Not on what we just did, but this stupid one right here. Yes. Crap. See if it's just loose. That's not good. Can you hit the brake pedal real quick? Ah, wait, it sprung a little. I just heard it. Do it again. Oh, yeah, stop. Yeah, this, dude, gotta be kidding me. This one down here. Yeah, not, well, frick. I don't know why that's leaking. Yeah, leaking up here too, because I didn't freaking get it tight enough, of course. But I didn't think I did. So we're dealing with a super seized up U-joint. We got the caps off one side, but as you guys can tell, we got a ball joint press on here. And I think this is gonna do the trick. We're gonna go ahead and cinch this sucker down, see if this will get it free. And once we get to this point and get this off, all we gotta do is put the new U-joint on, button it back on the truck, and we'll be good to go. Well, about 30 seconds later, cinch this thing down with the old Milwaukee, and that got it off. Gonna beat this one off here, and should be good to go. I'm really excited that I found that video showing to use a ball joint press, because that saved a ton of time. So quick update, as I'm not recording actually putting these U-joints on, it was a little bit time consuming. We had a lot of issues getting the old one out, and then we had to make some adjustments once we did get it in. Had to take it back out because I didn't get it seated properly, but we now have every single retaining clip installed except for this one, and we've got a new clip. We just were missing one, so went back to the parts store and they gave us one. So that is the last thing we got to do here, and we're gonna go ahead and knock out this side as well because there's a little bit of tightness in this U-joint, and I hit it with a hammer, it's still not freeing up, and while it's out of the truck, may as well go ahead and knock it out. But I'm gonna pull that clip off, and then we'll be good to go to slap it in the truck and see how it drives. Drive shaft is in, we got it phased properly so we don't have any rattles. The only thing I noticed whenever I was driving was a significant exhaust rattle, and we got to go ahead and fix that up, and we'll be good to go. This thing right here is what's causing all the troubles, and I guess the previous owner unfortunately hammered that in for the exhaust to fit because he had this big old fuel tank and he couldn't run the dual exhaust the standard way. So we're gonna go ahead and, I don't know, maybe stick some rubber in between there. That's all I got for now, but eventually we'll go ahead and get like a hanger, maybe reattach it, or maybe just get this whole exhaust redone. But that's about the only thing I noticed. But let's go ahead and grease this front end up. We want to change the transmission fluid, but we're probably gonna have to save that for next week. But let's go ahead and secure that exhaust clamp and go take it for a drive, and I'll try to get some footage of the truck actually on the road.